Hey everybody, welcome into the WagerTalk TV YouTube channel. We're going to talk a little baseball for Wednesday, June 19th. I'm Tony Mejia. Hope you're enjoying your day off. If you have one for Juneteenth, happy Juneteenth to everybody. And we're going to talk the Minnesota Twins hosting the Tampa Bay Rays. That's going to be our free pick for this video. We are looking to ride a total in this matchup as the Twins look to ride a hot streak. As they continue to play extremely good baseball, and Tampa Bay continues to struggle unexpectedly as they were being counted on to be one of the better teams in the American League like they have been over the past few seasons, but it just has not come to fruition for Tampa Bay and Kevin Cash this season. It seems like a lot of his moves that have really worked out over the past few years in terms of innovations, like riding his bullpen extensively, just haven't panned out. Randy Arozarena has had a rough start to his season, and there is talk that he is on the block, and the frustration continued on Tuesday night. Tampa led 4-0, blew that lead, then had a lengthy rain delay, came back after that occurred, and in a 6-6 game in the bottom of the ninth, saw closer Pete Fairbanks take a comeback to his thumb that knocked him out of action, and ultimately allowed Carlos Santana to deliver the game-winning hit in what was a Minnesota 7-6 win. The Twins are now 7-1 on their current homestand and have moved ahead of the Kansas City Royals for second place in the AL Central, while Tampa Bay faces an uphill battle as they try to finish as the third wild card. That looks to be the ceiling for them, so long as they hang on to Arozarena and some other pieces. We'll see how they handle business on Wednesday in a bounce-back spot. They're 34-39 on the season, while the Twins come in at 41-32 and send Joe Ryan, one of their better starters, to the mound to face Tampa Bay's Taj Bradley. Twins are about minus 165 favorites, depending on where you shop. It's a little less or a little more. And the Rays are plus 140 as the dog. Total is 7.5, down from 8, where it started and was available very briefly this morning. So a lot of people are in on the under, and so were we, but only in the first 5 innings. We're going to back that first 5-inning under on 4 runs, not trusting either bullpen here. Phil Matone came on and gave up the game-winning hit to Santana after Fairbanks was ruled out. And so with Fairbanks unlikely to be available today, I don't like anything out of the Tampa Bay bullpen. And obviously Minnesota's bullpen has been heavily involved in recent results, and they've actually been pretty good. They retired the last 14 Tampa Bay batters yesterday and have some guys available today, but I just don't want to go into that extensive use. I don't trust bullpens as it is anyway. So the first 5 under on 4 runs is our call. And we like what Taj Bradley has done over the last few weeks. He pitched in Tampa Bay's final home game, a 3-2 win over the Chicago Cubs. He struck out 11 over 7 innings, allowed just 2 unearned runs on 3 hits, and has been pretty good. He's worked at least 5 innings in 6 of his last 7 starts. He's only been hit hard twice all season. He's got a limited history against most Minnesota Twins. Worked 4 2/3 in his only outing at Target Field in his short career. He allowed 4 runs on 4 hits, 2 homers, one of them to Kyle Farmer, who may or may not be in the lineup today. We'll see. He's under the Mendoza line, so he's been a part-time player this season, playing a little shortstop behind Carlos Correa. But the Rays ended up winning that game last September 13th, 5-4. We'll see if they can win again in a Taj Bradley start. Certainly, they need the victory to get back on track on this current home road trip that they're on, while Minnesota is looking to close this homestand that has seen them lose only once in 9 games. They're 8-1 in a homestand that wraps up in a matinee on Thursday. Joe Ryan's taking the hill. He's 5-5 with a 3.24 ERA, but his whip is brilliant. Under 1 at 0.94. He's 3-3 with a 4.01 ERA at home. Back-to-back quality starts going against the A's and the Pirates. 4 out of 5 on that quality start set. 10 of 14 for the season. So certainly Ryan is the more reliable pitcher on paper going into this one, but I think Bradley's going to be able to hold his own. No current Tampa Bay Ray has homered off of Joe Ryan. Brandon Lau and Josh Lowe are each 1 for 2 against him. Brandon with the only extra base hit among current Rays against Joe Ryan, and Randy Arozarena is 1 for 3. Arozarena had a big hit on Tuesday with a home run. So we'll see. I mean, look, if I had to play the side, it would be Tampa Bay, just because I think this is a little too much juice, but I also don't want to fade Joe Ryan. So rather that, I will back Ryan and Bradley to get through the first 5 innings fairly cleanly, and like the under on the first 5 in Minnesota and Tampa Bay. Make sure you smash that like button and are subscribed to all our videos here at WagerTalk TV so you never miss a free pick on MLB, international soccer. We've got Euro 2024 going off strong, and Copa America beginning on Thursday. We've got a bunch of stuff going on in MMA and golf and whatnot. So you always have an expert willing to help you out and steer you in the right direction, so long as you're liking all our videos and are subscribed to what we have to offer. And speaking of what we have to offer, there is a current deal going on where you can get the rest of June for free if you sign up for all of July. So take a look into that. There's also deals that organically pop up throughout the course of the weeks ahead. So be sure you are perusing Wager Talk and Sports Memo and taking advantage of what we have to offer. You can follow me on my page at sm.buzz/TDM for all my pick packages and free plays. There's currently another free MLB play available, so just go to that. You'll see the address down there below. You can also follow me on X and or Twitter at that address down below, Mejia Dinero. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a profitable Wednesday. I'm Tony Mejia.